So you have thoughts. So whoever this person is in their thoughts about something. This could be someone just, you know, in their thoughts heavy about you. And then you have courtship. Hold on. Okay, so whoever this person is like they're thinking about someone. And then you have courtship. This could be somebody that's in a relationship, or they're thinking about having a relationship with someone. Then you have the imprisonment card on the bottom of the deck. So this is someone that feels trapped in some type of relationship, but they're thinking about someone else. Message of concern. Yeah, it's like they're watching something or seeing something and they feel they're surprised about something that they're seeing. Yeah, with this message of concern, whoever this person is that's on this card, is like they're watching something and they're in shock. And then you have child. So somebody could be concerned about a child. Maybe this person ended up, you know, getting in a relationship with someone and found out that person tried to trap them with a child, or they intentionally trapped them with a child, something like that. But I keep hearing this song, you know, before I turned this on, I didn't know what it was, but you know, the song, I don't know who it's by. It's an R&B song. Why You Want Me and You Know You Got a Woman. And it's just been, and I don't listen to it. So I'm just like, why is that song in my head? But somebody is in a relationship with someone else and they're watching another person. So it's like they want the other person that they're thinking about, they're watching, while they're feeling like trapped in a relationship with someone. And this is concerning children, like this situation that they're trapped in or they feel stuck to. You have house, and then you have high honor. And then you have the gift. So yeah, somebody could have literally gotten a relationship with someone for stability, you know, got that person to commit to them. And this person is holding them in high honor. And it's like somebody was using a child or is using a child to keep somebody stuck, to keep some type of stability and to, you know, have security, like abundance, commitment from another person. But that person is thinking about somebody else while they're in a relationship with someone. Concern is here. So somebody is concerned, like two people are concerned. You got this one person here that's in their thoughts. This could be the person that's concerned because these are two men on both of these cards. Then it's a woman. They're concerned. They're shocked about something that they're seeing. Maybe this person knows that this person is thinking about somebody else. Yeah, despair. Like somebody is in complete despair. They're in regret. This person could be feeling like they made a bad decision. I'm so done. And then expectation. Yeah. So somebody was definitely held up. Somebody feel like they, you know, was at a stalemate, or somebody intentionally had them, you know, waiting for something. But yeah, somebody, it's like if somebody planned to trap somebody in a relationship and somebody else is on this person's mind. Some type of music, some type of message came in of a concern about a child. And now it's like somebody is in despair because it's like they kept themselves waiting for a long time. They've held this person in high honor. You know, they got this person in this house or something like that. They didn't, you know, gave this person some type of stability and offered them some type of commitment. I'm so done. Yeah. You have judgment and Two of Swords. So yeah, somebody definitely lied to a person and now it's like they could be receiving karma. Somebody could also be going through karma because they were blinded from the truth. Like they allowed somebody to have them in this Two of Swords. Like avoiding seeing something. And it's like whoever this person is with the Judgment and Two of Swords, that person intentionally did this. Like they made a final decision. Hey, I'm finna, trap this person, lie to this person, and blind them from the truth. This person would never be able to see properly. They're in the Two of Swords. Is what this other person was thinking, but it's like now they're concerned. Because it's like this person could have questioned them or got some type of concern or came to them to some type of concern about a child. Or this could be DNA results that this person is reading after thinking that they had this person trapped in a relationship or a commitment. Yeah, this is something serious. And it's like somebody was already concerned with concern being here. And now it's like they feel like they held their self up. They waited and waited around and it only left them in regret. You have the Page of Cups and then the Page of Wands in the reverse. So this person is someone who wants to apologize for something. Okay. Somebody did this because they did not want this person to communicate with someone that they were secretly admiring. So they figure if they trap that person, blind that person from the truth, this will get this person's mind off of whoever their secret admirer was. They wouldn't communicate with that person. You have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. They didn't want them to have any attraction towards that person, go towards that person, or something like that. This could have been, they didn't want these two people to come together and be intimate, like have sex. I'm so done. So this is low. Yeah, somebody feel betrayed. Ten of Swords is here. They feel backstabbed. Then you have the Magician. Wow. This is somebody that's dark. Whoever this person is, they could be playing with some type of curses and hexes. They could have tried to curse the person that they were admiring or cause some type of betrayal to that person. And they figured that this will slow that person down from, wanting to go towards that person, being attracted to that person, thinking about that person. This is sad. Yeah, the Devil in the reverse. So they figure if they went towards this person, the spell will be broke. So if they were playing with spell work over that person, I'm so done. That person would no longer be binded to something. A toxic attachment. So yeah, they were trying to stop this person from definitely in and out of toxic karmic cycle. And this person was playing with something dark behind the scenes. That's all I keep getting. This was something that was negative. And it's like they did it out of rage because they knew that this person was thinking about whoever this secret admirer is. They did not want that person to communicate with them because they figured that this person would not, if they communicated with that person, they would be, quick to have sex with that person or something like that. Because this is the energy that they're in. Like this person is someone that is trying to keep that person binded through lust, attraction. So if they're, looking at that person, admiring somebody else, being attracted to somebody else, of course they're in this energy. Angry, out to get revenge, enraged. This is sad. And it's like this person they're dealing with karma because they thought this, whatever they were doing in this dark energy to keep this person attached to them was going to keep this person, only interested in them, only thinking about them, only this and that about them. And it seems like whatever they did, it made that person more and more attracted to someone else, thinking about another person. And it's like they couldn't come in the Knight of Wands because whoever the person is that they're admiring, this person is not someone that was, someone that they could just have a one night stand with or sleep with or come towards in a lustful energy. So it's like they had to stay attached to that person so something could be revealed to them because they were in this Two of Swords, blinded from the truth. You have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. And then the Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody was working hard to try to confuse a person. Working hard to place an illusion over a person to keep them bound. Eight of Swords. And they're wishing that they were, you know, in a relationship with whoever this person is they're secretly admiring. You have the Three of Pentacles. And then the Five of Pentacles. Wow. It's like once they partnered up with this person or got in a relationship with this person, they ended up going through financial lacks. Like they could have, you know, easily started going through karma because that person was already under judgment and they didn't know. Like somebody was blinded playing with something they know nothing about. And it's like if they were trying to, hold on. So yeah, somebody realized that they started going through karma, like they lost a lot financially. They were out of options when they got into this partnership with this person or something like that. And somebody is not, that person is not realizing it's because this person was only trying to use them for some type of abundance or stability. So they weren't able to have anything as they were blinded from the truth. But it's like that person, this person knows why this person ended up losing a lot when they partnered up with them. But they were behind the scenes playing with something dark. Like they were betraying that person. This person was out to get revenge on that person. And they didn't want them to know. This is sad. You have the King of Cups. And then the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody figured if they place some type of illusion over that person, this person will fall in love with them and they would, you know, gain a lot financially. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you have the Fool and then you have the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like they're jealous of this person going towards a whole nother direction. It's like this energy is not matching up. There's no love in this relationship. And it's like they wanted that person to think that they love them. And that person could be viewing them as someone that only wants financial gain, like material things. And they were jealous of this person going towards whoever the secret crush is. And they could be competing with that person, like secretly copying that person as well with the Five of Wands. You have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody got exposed. If they sat back and tried to copy that person to look like that person or something like that, they've gotten exposed. Yeah, they're definitely stressed out because you're in this Queen of Wands energy. That person is, you're constantly on that person's mind. This person is attracted to you. They have a lot of passion for you. And this person is still admiring you more. This is sad. Yeah. This person admires you because you can stand on your own 2 feet. You have your own. Yeah. I'm so done. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. This person look at you as someone that, you know, is good luck or you have good luck. They could look at you as someone that is, whatever it is, they're looking at you as their destined partner. Like the one for them. Oh, I'm so done. Yeah, they're definitely looking at you as wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. You're this person's, you fulfill them emotionally. And another person knew, but they were desperately trying to hold on to that person secretly in this High Priestess energy, watching you, Page of Swords, doing different things to that person. Stuff that this person don't know about. With this High Priestess popping out, it's like they know a lot about spirituality, and they operate out of dark, and then in the light energy, you know, they're acting like they have love for this person, or they could act like, you know, trying to act like a wife to that person or a husband to that person, something like that. It's like they're trying to get some type of commitment out of this person. But yeah, somebody is definitely, you know, they're trying to hide the fact that they didn't want that person to leave them behind. So somebody had to stoop low to the point where they were playing with something dark. They were trying to throw curses and hexes at whoever this person is that they were admiring, on top of trying to secretly copy that person, compete with that person. It's like they done drove themselves crazy. Because like the more and more they were doing whatever they were doing, the more and more this person was admiring you. Yeah, and they were trying to, Knight of Pentacles, the devil in the reverse, slow that person down from coming off from under this spell, whatever they were doing, this illusion. You have the Two of Cups, and then the Tower. Yeah, somebody have came to a major realization that they want to be in a partnership with you. I'm so done. This is I'm serious. You have the Two of Pentacles. And then the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like once this Tower could be once they partnered up with that person, a lot, they started realizing a lot about like a lot of stuff that they did not see before started exploding, coming out, being revealed. I'm so done. And it's like now they're looking at it as if, you know, this is something, this is a valuable lesson that they needed to learn. Because this Two of Pentacles energy, now that it's like they're trying to figure out how can they balance something out. Because somebody could have lost a lot. Like they thought they were building with this person. Everything that they try to build with this person, they end up losing. It get tore down. I'm so done. You got the Three of Swords. And then you have Justice. Yeah. This Justice almost popped out in the reverse. So it's like somebody never expected for the truth to come out. This person wanted something, you know, they were doing something unfair to a person because they found out they were secretly admiring somebody else. And they admire that person for the energy that they walk in, who they are as a person. So that this is their desired partner that they want out of life. And it's like, now that the truth came out, that person is hurt. This was supposed to stay hidden. It's like somebody kept doing something over and over and over again. And hidden. I'm so done. This is sad. It's like somebody literally thought they would have somebody under some type of sex magic, a love spell, and that person would just, you know, make sure that they were stable, you know, give them all the things that they want in the material world or something like that. All the material gain that they needed, stability, abundance. And this person had been lost a lot. As soon as they, you know, decided to partner up with that person, it's like this Tower moments, unexpected events started happening. Unexpected things started happening to them. It's like they started feeling trapped. You have truth or stuck in some type of bind. Yes. Secrets were revealed. This person gained a lot of clarity on who that person truly is. You have home. And then you have music. And then you have fated meeting. So it's like this person is someone who, okay, so if this person came to your house, maybe this person played a song for you or played some music to you. It was some type of confession, some type of secret. And it's like, if they knew that that person came to your home, you and that person was listening to music, something was meant to be with fated meeting here. Like they knew it was something that was destined to take place. So maybe this person knows that you're this person's destined partner. And they were already, you know, manipulating that person and placing something over them to have them in this King of Cups energy, you know, always tolerating them, being very genuine, very loving, very caring, very nurturing to that person. But it's like once they found out about something, like somebody came to somebody's house, or this person could want to come to your house and play some type of music for you. Could be that too. But some it's a confession here. Like somebody wants to confess something. And then divine intervention. So yeah, if that person did come to your house, Something was revealed in a song. If that person played music around you or something like that, they knew that it was a fated meeting between you and that person that was supposed to take place. After this person could have, disconnected themselves from you, they could have ghosted you or something like that, they started going through karma. You have single. Yeah, because somebody's supposed to separate themselves from whoever this person is and just stay guarded. This karma was for someone to go into isolation and be single. You have liquid courage. Whoever this person is, this could be someone that drinks a lot. They're very, I don't know why I'm getting this. Their behavior is very odd when they get drunk. You have regret. Somebody is definitely in regret. They feel like they made a bad choice, a mistake. They're stuck in guilt. This person wants to apologize. You have social media. Somebody is definitely spying on another person's social media accounts. They're watching a person, reminiscing about something. Yeah, they're depressed. Anxiety is here. You have intuition. Somebody is wishing that they would have went with their gut feeling. They could be watching someone online. This person could be a psychic as well. They could be watching readings online. And then ghosted, yeah. Whoever this person is that just disappeared. Yeah, they disappeared. And it's like after that, they went through some type of karma. And it's like now they're in regret because they're seeing something online. You could be doing something online. You can be someone who does readings. Or you could be a psychic or someone just wishing that they went with their gut feeling. So you have to take it where it resonates. Surrender is here. Yeah, it's like somebody ended up, if this person ghosted you, it was because they needed to let go and release whoever this person is. Yeah, you have ex-lover. And this popped out in the reverse. It's like somebody did not want this person to end something out. And this is a third party. And as this heart is in there, it's like it's broke. So somebody didn't want to be heartbroken. They did not want the truth to come out about why they, how they had that person trapped or what they were doing behind the scenes over and over and over again. Their plan was to secretly be in competition with you. Continue to try to do whatever this is that they were doing behind the scenes to create some type of trickery. And it's like the more and more they, I'm so dumb. The more and more they kept doing this, causing trickery, confusion, it ended up being an inevitable end. Like a harsh, painful ending. They knew it was something that was supposed to end out, but they did not expect for it to end out the way it ended. Wow, you have proposal and then toxic relationship. Yeah, it's like somebody thought that this person, they would get this person to give them a love offer, propose to them. I'm so done. So this is sad. Like somebody is mentally unstable and they were trying to keep another person like bound to them. You have snake. Yeah. And they went about it in a deceptive way. Like they were trying to, as I say, tempt that person, keep that person in some type of lustful energy, deceive that person, backstab that person. Yeah, this was a hidden enemy. You have signs and synchronicities. So this person definitely have been getting messages from the universe. And then you have date. So this person wants to meet up. This person could want to date you. Then you have storm warning. Yeah, it's like something is getting ready to happen all of a sudden. Then you have wedding. You have mask. I'm so done. And then heartbreak. Yeah, somebody is definitely hurt. It's like if this person is someone, okay, let me rephrase that. I'm seeing something totally different. This person was seeing the signs and synchronicities. They were receiving messages from the universe. And they could have, started dating this person. And then it's like all hell broke loose. They started going through a storm warning, tower moments, obstacles, drama, chaos. Then you have marriage here in mask, and then heartbreak. So if this is someone that, committed to someone else, proposed to someone else, married someone else, now they're hurt because they didn't see that this person was a hidden enemy. They didn't see that this was a trap. And it's like they're disappointed. This person is grieving. Yeah, addiction is here. So whoever that person is, they could be on drugs. These people could share the same toxic attachments. And then you have fear and distance. I'm so done. So what I'm getting, this is not, okay. I'm getting something totally different. The whole reading just did a 360. Somebody knew, okay, so somebody knew about a fated meeting. And whoever this person is, they know that someone wants to come towards you. Now, that person could be single. And they have another person that they're attached to, like a friend or something like that. That person is interested in you as well, but they're in some type of relationship. So they've been trying to, they feel stuck in some type of relationship. And they're thinking about you, can picture themselves in a relationship with you while they're in a toxic relationship and they're married to someone. And they've been trying to hide the fact that you and this person have some type of fated meeting. Like, you and that person are destined to do something together, or it wasn't a mistake that you and that person have encountered each other. I don't know why I'm getting this. Like, this is a friend of another person that is interested in you. Two people are interested in one person. One person is, in the energy where they feel stuck to some type of marriage, a commitment, or something like that. And they've been trying to keep that person stuck. Like, they don't want that person to come towards you. They're unhappy in the relationship that they're in. They don't want that person to be happy if they're not happy. Whatever the relationship they're in with the person, it's like both of these people are on drugs, they overindulge, and they're in fear of this person distancing themselves from them and coming towards you. Yeah, because somebody's in a low vibrational relationship that they've settled for. As I said, they're in fear of this person coming towards you and being in a commitment. They've been trying to hide the fact that they're attracted to you. It's like they don't want that person to know. Yeah, because somebody is in love. I'm so done. I'm just now seeing this. I'm getting something totally different. Somebody is in love with another person. They're hiding their emotions while they're in a marriage with someone else. With this Queen of Pentacles. I'm so done. Yeah, and this they didn't expect to have these feelings for you. This was unexpected. Yeah, whoever that person is, this is someone that could have they play with dark magic, whoever they're in a relationship with. Like they're using that person or something like that, or they're just bound to each other in a toxic karmic cycle. Both of these people operate in low vibrational energy. And that person could have did something to get that person to commit to them or something like that. And yeah, this is something serious. Unrequited love on the bottom of the deck. So somebody is in an unhappy relationship and their friend want to come towards you. That person have a fated, they have a destiny and a purpose with you. Or this could be your twin, this could be a soulmate, something like that. Their friend is unhappy in a relationship, in a toxic karmic relationship. And they're trying to prevent that person from coming towards you because they don't want this person to get out of this cycle. It's like they're trying to distract that person. This person don't want to be, they're in fear of being left behind. Constantly going through the same thing over and over and over again with whoever the person is that they're in a marriage or a commitment with. It's like they've been trying to, stop this person from, getting... They're attached to them some type of way. This could be a brother or this could be a friend. Take it where it resonates. I mean sibling or a friend. Because this is masculine and feminine energy. But it's like they don't want that person to leave them while they're dealing with unrequited love, that person will be walking, opening the door to new love. Oh, I'm so done. This is so serious. Oh, wow. Not for you. They want this person to think that you're someone that's not for them. They wanted that person to reject you or something like that. You don't serve that person's highest good. And it's like whoever this person is, they're realizing that this person is someone that's just not for them. A door needs to be closed so they will be able to open up another door. Because whoever this person is, they don't serve their highest good. Oh, I'm so done. Yeah, boundaries need to be set. Because I kept hearing that song, Why You Want Me and You Know You Got a Woman. So this person is literally, hiding the fact that they have feelings for you. This was unexpected. But it's like they're in some type of toxic relationship. So they're trying to prevent your true love from coming towards you, which, yes, this is your soulmate. They don't want that person to come towards you because this is true love and they're dealing with toxicity, like a toxic relationship. So it's like jealousy, hidden enemy, secret hater vibes. Wow. You have rigid. Yeah. It's like somebody had to, rigid is like, someone needing to let their guard down, be willing to open up to experience love. Somebody did not want that person to do that. They wanted that person to be in fear. They wanted that person to feel trapped, like they should not come towards you. You have message. So you could be getting ready to receive a message from this person because some type of clear communication needs to be, had between two people if this person just ghosted you. Yeah, you have a past life relationship with that person. It's a lot of chemistry. So it's like you and that person have had many lifetimes together. And another person could be, in the energy where they know they're attached to a low vibrational person, but they're settling. So it's like they want that person to be stuck. They're in fear of that person leaving them behind in that cycle because it's like they don't want to make a change. They're comfortable, in the decision and energy that they're in. So they don't want that person to be able to have growth. You've changed. And this is the type of person that could be sitting back talking about you in a negative way to make that, trying to project negative energy onto that person to, think of you in a negative way. It's like the more and more they talk about you in a negative way, the more and more this person is attracted to you. And it's like they didn't want this person to come towards you, communicate with you, be alone with you because they felt like you and this person would be, intimate together and things like that. Because they're hiding the fact that they feel this way about you. Yeah, caught up is here. Then you have lustful energy. So this is someone that's definitely someone that's lusting after you. They could be watching you online. And whatever they're seeing, they're shocked. You have Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. One of these people could be an Aquarius. Burdens is here. And then stressing. Yeah, somebody is weighed down. They're stressed out. Because this person is lusting after you, but they've been hiding it. I'm so done. Yeah, and it's like they know about this divine connection, but they were trying to get this person to stay guarded, set boundaries with you. You have private investigator. So a private investigator could be watching someone. Yeah, so you have private investigator. And then you have role model. Bystander. Financial lacks. I'm so done. They try to block your blessings. And then betrayal. So there could be a private investigator involved, like an actual, private investigator. It's like they've been standing by watching everything and they look at you as someone that's a role model. You could have went through some type of betrayal and somebody tried to block your blessings. And it's like whoever the person is that they're in a relationship with, that person could know that this person is hiding some type of emotions for you. They could have been doing something dark behind the scenes. They could have been secretly competing with you. This is just a whole mess. Like somebody is being investigated. And I don't know if it's the person that they're in a relationship with or them. But they found out that that person is like spying on you, watching you. You could be, as I said, doing something online, or they're just keeping up with your social media or something like that. And they're going through a lot of financial lacks. Because like as soon as they got with whoever this person is, they're in the Five of Pentacles. But yeah, the person that they're attached to, they're off into something that's negative. And it's like they want to have that person stuck. They were enraged when they found out that this person had some type of secret emotions for you. Yeah, this is someone who only wanted to use that person. But they wanted that person to think that they had emotions for them. Emotional is here. Yeah, and it's like this is a couple sitting back watching you. They know that you and that person are divine counterparts, and you know one of these people don't want that person to come towards you. Another person is in an energy where they're jealous. They could be, I'm so done. This too much. They could be sitting back secretly admiring the person. Like two people are secretly admiring two other people. Two people that are supposed to come together, reunite in this lifetime. They've shared many lifetimes together. These two are soulmates. These could be twin flames. Something is fated to take place. And these two people, this couple that's in a toxic relationship, they've been behind the scenes trying to create blockages. It's like one of these people are secretly competing with you. They know that the person they're with is attracted to you. They know that, you know, whoever your soulmate is, they're attracted to you. There's a fated meeting. And it's like they're both like in the energy of trying to keep that person stuck out of jealousy. Because like this person is, you know, only staying attached to whoever this person is because they thought that they were going to be able to use that person. And it's like that person is going through a lot of financial lacks. And it's like they know that this person is someone that is destined to meet up with you. This fated meeting is here. And it's like they're jealous of that. It's like, this is sad. This is a whole bunch. This is a whole bunch I'm hearing. This is a lot. Like somebody did not know that a couple that they were attached to was behind the scenes trying to create blockages for them. And both of these people could be off into something dark. Or one of these people are off into something very dark. Like they play with, you know, spell work or something like that. Black magic. And they're trying to, you know, stop two soulmates, true love from coming together because they're dealing with unrequited love. Whoever this person is that's your soulmate, they need to set boundaries with whoever this couple is, these people are. Because these are people that are trying to keep that person in a low vibrational energy so they won't come towards you. They want to keep that person in the Eight of Swords, like thinking negative about the connection, you know, being in fear of wanting to come towards you, just uneasy about the whole situation. That's all over the place with the Two of Pentacles popping out because they're in fear of being left behind. They're also, if they're attached to this person, they're in fear of this person finding out something that they hadn't did in the dark. I'm so done.